What's up, beautiful people? My name is Jordan and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be drawing for y'all today. I have some music on in the background. It's my favorite tune to write to and draw to. I don't know why. I can listen to this music on repeat for like 3 or 4 hours, like straight, and just like never get sick of it. It's my favorite thing in the world. So hopefully y'all enjoy it as well. And y'all can watch me draw, so that's gonna be like a lot of fun. I started this, but I don't know if I want to continue it. I don't know, I'll probably work on it later. Don't look at that, it's a penis. So I need a reference image. You know what, I'm gonna work on these eyes. I want to draw these eyes, so I have this now, so I'm going to be copying those eyes. Let's actually tighten this up because there's too much eyes around. Those eyes today. Hopefully. Probably not very well, but we're gonna try. Okay. So, without tracing, so that's a new challenge. Just listen to the music while you watch me, okay? Let's hope I don't butcher this. Okay. have the streamline on all the way up, so I'm able to do such clean lines on that. Otherwise it would not be that clean. Oops. Now, those are the color of the eyes. So I'm going to go under that layer. I'm gonna put Tinderbox back on because that's my favorite line. My favorite brush to draw is definitely Tinderbox. My favorite brush to color. And you don't have to be that precise with it because it's... I love the kind of, I don't know, painterly look that Tinderbox gives. And then if you go over the lines, it's whatever. Like, it doesn't... Actually, we can just color that because we're gonna color that black anyway. Doesn't matter. Now, I should mention that I am not a realism artist at all. Like, this is going to be a more cartoony take. I wish I could do realism. I'm practicing realism, but I'm not that good at realism just yet. Eventually I will be, but right now, not that great. I am still learning. Oops. But... this is like visual ASMR to some people. So, and then, yeah, I'm gonna do different layers for literally everything because I usually always do. So just to budget. So, as you can tell, that looks nothing like the picture as of right now, but it's okay. We're learning. That's the process. Okay, so on top of this layer, I am going to do this, but darker. I'm going to go around the iris. Dark olive color. The eyes that I'm using are blue in real life, but there's a tiny pixel right there that's just bugging me, that's just out of place. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we did that color, and we'll do the same over here. Need to match the same width. See, the whole thing about drawing is it's all about detail, which you have to have patience for, of course. Artist neck. Definitely bothers me when I'm writing too. Okay. Alright, so I have that, and we're gonna I'm gonna Gaussian blur it. Just a little bit. There we go. But as you see, it did the blur on the outside, so we need to go back and get rid of the blur that it made on the outside of the eye. I don't know. There's probably a much easier way of doing this, but I really like Gaussian blurring because I don't like the smudge tool for some reason. Like, I just can't get a hold of it. So I just like blurring things. I think it gives it a really good look. See, that doesn't look awful, you know? It could look a lot worse, I will say that. Okay, so we need to get rid of... Good start, yeah. Doesn't really look like the picture, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, actually, I'm going to put under all of this, I'm going to put the skin color. So that's about the skin color. Like, that's the medium skin color that he is. So I'm going to fill this up with that skin color because we are going to be doing the skin. I do, at some point, want to be able to do without lines. Like, after everything is done, I want to be able to erase the lines, you know? But I don't know if I'm to that stage yet. I don't think I am. So I'm nowhere near that stage just yet, you know? Okay. So, I'm gonna kind of look at the picture, and you can color pick. That's not cheating. At least I don't think so. Okay, wait, I need to be clicked on that layer in order to color pick it, don't I? That color? Yeah. No. I'm just gonna pick this color and then just go lighter from there. There we go. Okay. A little too much. Okay, so we need this down here. No, wait. We want to do under. There we go. Like an avocado, kind of. An avocado theme. Okay, so doing irises is a pain in the butt. So there's not much detail in these eyes because it's not exactly like HD. So I'm just going to like kind of just do what I know about drawing irises. So when I do this, I know it kind of looks like his eyes are weird, but after I do that, okay, and then I blur it, it comes out like really cool. It like makes like a kind of like a effect. Maybe do a little bit more. There we go. A little less, because you want to be able to see that shape. Okay, so, and then, okay, so I'm going to So I pulled up this kind of tutorial. Now I could cheat, and I have a Haze Long. If you don't know who Haze Long is, she is amazing, and she has all these brushes. So I could just cheat and do this Irish brush, this iris brush. I could do that, but. See, I mean, is that cheating? Like, if I were to do that, I think it is. Like, because I want to learn how to make irises myself. So I think that would be cheating if I were to use that. But how, okay, let's look at this brush. Let's do it in like a red so that it's easily seen. Okay, so how did she make this? Let me see, I didn't make it a little bigger. Okay, so this is the brush. So it's just like, I'm trying to figure out like what like brush she used to create this effect. Like what, like seriously though, is that cheating if I were to use, I feel like it's cheating, though I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like if I were to use that brush, is that cheating? Like it is a brush, like it's someone made it, but I didn't create it myself, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's cheating, though it's digital art, so there's no like cheating, you know? I don't know. I feel like so okay, I'm gonna do it. If anybody calls me out and says that I'm cheating, then whatever. Just take it to Hazelong, be like, hey, this person's using your stuff, even though you made it literally for people. Whatever. Okay, so this is the iris brush. So I am going to, okay, so you do, I'm just wondering how people make those like shapes to where it looks like a constellation on the inside. I'm just like, how the hell do you do that? But okay, so I am going to color. So the white of your eye is never purely white. It's not purely white. So that it's white, but it's not like annoyingly white. You know what I'm saying? It's not like fake white. No, this doesn't even look anything like the reference, but it's fine. It's fine. One day I will learn how to do these lines myself. Okay. Now, what I usually do on top of that is do like a gray. Where's the gray? Gray. And then I'll just turn the opacity down. And then just do like this. Just kind of scribble it. Like, you don't need it perfect. And then I'm just gonna blur it. Just a little. There we go. And then you just erase around it. Just like you did before. Oops, I just deleted the whole thing. Stupid. Okay. Alright. So it looks decent. I think the most impressive part of it so far is definitely the freaking iris that I used. Boy. Okay. This color, I'm gonna make it a little lighter. Okay. And then Oh, wait. So, so the iris actually made a mess. Where's the iris layer? So we need to delete, erase. Wait, what? That's the iris layer. Oh no, we're on the wrong one. Wrong iris layer. I did 2 of them apparently. Okay. Alright. So, and then, so we're gonna add on top of that layer, we are going to add like a kind of shadow layer, but I'm gonna do that with an airbrush. So, okay. The world. Add it on top of literally everything. I'm going to do like kind of a shadow layer. So, because there is a drop shadow. I'm not even looking at my reference. That's kind of an issue. Kind of a shadow here. It should be actually darker than that. I should use like a black, like a charcoal-y black. There we go. Okay. My iPad's like heating up like a lot. Whoop. Whoop. Use your reference, kids. I'm really not even looking at my reference. It's an issue. Just like, I can do it. Who cares? And then I like screw myself over. Okay, so, and then we're just gonna blur this out. Yeah. Maybe a little more. That looks real, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I think it looks real though. And again, I am not trained in art in any way whatsoever. I'm completely self-taught. Is it obvious? Yes, it is. Okay. That looks decent. All right, we can get rid of this thing. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, you know? Wait, this one. Oh, that's where that was a testing one. Okay, that's what we have so far. It's not that bad, you know? It could be a lot worse. I will say that. I will say. Okay, so I am going to white. So my favorite way of making, so okay, yes, we're using the reference, however, I really like to show depth in eyes. I really enjoy using this method, okay? Okay, I really like drawing it and then just doing a bunch of crazy crap, and it just like, it looks like there's a shadow in the eye. Maybe that's just me. It looks real. I know there's an easier way of doing this. And then just going crazy with it, you know? So that's how I do the shadows on the eyes. And then I also, my other favorite thing is syrup brush. And then I go like this. Like that. Maybe not so thick. Maybe like, no. It has to be more of like a, that. Like that. Maybe not so, maybe it needs to be more subtle. Like that, okay? Alright, so I think that looks kind of legit. I don't know about y'all, but the reference looks nothing like it. It looks nothing like it, but it's fine. So where this is this layer, okay, so I need a layer under it because I forgot to do these little things over here. So I need to do like a pinkish. That's what I, oh wait, I need to be on Tinderbox. Tinderbox, there we go. And then I need to color this in because the eye is like a pink color in the corners like this. Here. I know you should do the highlights last and stuff, but I just love looking at the eyes and having it look like milky, kind of. I just think that's so cool, like watching eyes come to life like that. Okay, so looks kind of legit. If I do say so myself. I mean, it could be a lot better, of course. Anything could be a lot better. I didn't even, you know, I need to add more like detail. Definitely. So I need to, there we go, color picker. And I need to syrup it. I need to do these kind of dots around. Because that is definitely how irises look, right? Maybe not so like speckled. Maybe let's not do that. So I think I need to add like some more like white, kind of like that. Okay, and then do it, yeah, it's already on a separate layer. Okay. Kind of do like more syrup strokes. Okay, and then I'm gonna blur all this after. And just kind of get funky with it, I don't know. Yeah, it looks real. Kind of. Yeah. Cool. Alright, sweet. I guess. Whatever. Okay. And then I'm gonna kind of do darker airbrush. And to do some dark airbrushing over the eyes a little. Yeah, okay. Okay. Just blur it out. No? Shit. I should have done that on a separate layer. Fuck! Okay. Damn it. Okay, so I should have done that all on a separate layer. Let's go back. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go do it all again. He just looks like black eyes. Sort of. See, if we get rid of the outline layer, it looks pretty decent, actually. Like, for what it is. The drawing is all, like... Okay, so if I'm trying to figure out what to do, because if I do, like, a mocha color, and then do, like a studio pen, like, if I were to just, like... What would be on top of it? If I were to do more of a mocha, and just outline it like that. Like, Does that, like, ruin it? Maybe. Because, like, I know realism doesn't have lines, so that's a thing. Maybe it just needs more, like, contrast. Let's put the line layer back on. No, that's not the right line layer. Where is it? Let's see, I want to get rid... Oh, wait. Where's the line layer? Right here. Rid of these lines. See, these lines are unnecessary, you know? These lines, I think, are extremely unnecessary. These lines right here. These lines are unnecessary. That doesn't look too bad. Eyelashes. That's something I struggle with a lot. So I think the only things we really have left to do are eyelashes, more detail, and more shadowing in the skin. Okay, this doesn't look awful. It could look a lot better. Granted, it could look a lot worse too. So, yeah. It could look a hell of a lot worse. Okay, so who's messaging? Okay. Show eyelashes. So I have an eyelash brush. Do I have an eyelash brush? What color of eyelashes should I use? Should I use black? Every time I use black, though, it's kind of weird looking. You know, I'm gonna use airbrush and just kind of see what it looks like as an eyelash. But it doesn't look realistic, does it? Because eyelashes come off of the... I don't know. I suck at eyelashes. Like, that's probably, like, one of my weakest... Probably one of my weakest points when it comes to drawing is eyelashes, for sure. Yeah, I know that they come off of the eye. That doesn't look good, does it? No, it doesn't. I suck at eyelashes, guys. I really suck at eyelashes. So there is actually an eyelash. Let's get rid of all these because this just looks like awful. There is actually an eyelash brush from Hazelong that I downloaded. Come on, double tapping. Okay, there we go. There is actually an eyelash brush that I downloaded. Where is it? Those are highlights, hair. Okay, so actually, let's do the eyebrows because let's just do the eyebrows, you know? So, okay. No, eyebrows. So, okay, this is... Yeah, that actually looks kind of decent, actually. Surprised. So eyelashes go like this. They go straight up. Eyebrows go straight up, and then they start going to the side, okay? This might be wonky and stupid, and then they go eventually all the way to the side, okay? Now, does that look stupid or does that look decent? Because his eyebrows are very, very, like, look, his eyebrows are very, you know, and these, I think it looks decent. I'm not saying that I'm an expert, but I think it looks kind of, I mean, they're kind of wispy. Okay. I think this is the right brush for eyebrows. So, I'm not bad at eyebrows. I used to be bad at eyebrows. Now I'm kind of okay at eyebrows. I'm not gonna say I'm an expert, because I'm definitely not, but eyelashes are definitely my weak point. For sure. Okay, so I think, you know what? I think those eyebrows are pretty darn good. They look like a dude's eyebrows. Okay, so we need to do a layer underneath where it's kind of light, like this. Okay, and then I need to do an airbrush. Like right... lighter than that. So like this color. Yeah. Like that. See? See? I'm doing some dimension and just a tiny bit of blur to it, like that. Ooh, that looks good. It doesn't look bad, does it? It might look not that great, but eyelashes time. Yay. Okay, I've been putting this off. Okay, so eyelashes, where is it? Eyelashes. So for some reason, this is an eyelash brush. Doesn't look much like an eyelash brush, but we'll go with it. Okay, so let's, I mean, See, with the issue, because these are a man's eyes, I don't want them to look like a woman's eyes, you know, but men have very long eyelashes, but like, in order to not make it look like super feminine, you know, just do like kind of wispies. I don't know. I don't know if I'm losing my mind. I don't know. Oh, I just like, I don't know how to do eyelashes without them looking like feminine, like super feminine. I suck at men's eyelashes, you know? Okay, so, you know what? I actually think those are pretty decent. I'm like completely, like, a little bit shocked. Okay, those are too long. Yeah, because I did these more short. See? Where did I stop them? There we go. Okay, and then just a little pubelets down here. Pubelets. You know, I just think that's too much. I'm gonna probably change the opacity on these a little. Honestly, I think these take like more care than I'm giving them. I'm just gonna do it to like the middle of the iris. And then I'm just gonna opacity them down a little. There. Just so they're like very, very, very subtle because I hate them. I do not like the eyelashes. Like, at all. I don't like them. They just look bad. Like, I don't... Maybe I need to, like, add some lightness to them. Maybe, maybe they need like some lightness to them. Like, hey, okay. Maybe just put like some lightness over them like this. Kind of give them, ooh, you know what? Okay, we might be onto something. So like a lighter eyelash looks a lot better. I've discovered something today. Okay, that looks like real eyelashes. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. So I'm just putting them all different directions because if I've learned anything, eyelashes go in different directions. Okay, that looks legit, dude. What the hell? Okay. Okay. I'm just being a goofy goober over here. You know what? This looks legit. I mean, it's not like the best thing, but it definitely looks better. For sure. I'm not even looking at my reference anymore because it looks nothing like it, so what's the point? I'm just, at this point, like, just focused on making the best art that I possibly can. That looks legit, dude. Oh my god. Okay. It's like, so I think these by themselves wouldn't look that great, but since they have the dark ones behind them, kind of giving them depth, I think this looks pretty damn decent. I think these are like the best eyelashes I've ever done. You know what? I think this would be a really good brush to use to making the iris. Call me crazy, but I might add some detail with this brush in the iris here in a second. Okay. You know what? That doesn't look awful. Like, oh my god, look at that. That looks legit, dude. I did this all by my own sum. I didn't trace, I didn't do anything. I'm not even done yet. Like, I'm just like, I'm so good. Okay, so I'm just really pleased with myself. Okay, so that's the iris. Okay, so we're gonna do a layer above that iris, where we use this eyelash brush, but we're going to do it this light olive color. Okay. Yes? Okay, look. So if I do like this brush on the iris, does that give me the effect of like a better iris? Question mark? And like bring the opacity down. You know what? I think it does. I think it gives it like a more of a dimension. I don't know if it's just me. So okay, I'm gonna add them to the other side before I don't know if I'm losing my mind. I'm not sure. Just give me. I'm learning here. I'm learning, and that's all that matters. Okay, so opacity down. Let's give it a little bit of a blur. I think that looks legit, dude. I don't mean to toot my own horn or nothing, but toot. Okay. Let's add some more detail to the skin. Let's add some more shadow to the skin. So this is like a really dark area right here. Oops. This is like a really dark area right here, so I want to put more airbrush kind of in this area. Okay. This is a really dark area right there. This is a really dark area over here. And I know we've already done the dark areas, but I just want to add more. So, just so. Okay, and then this needs to be a really light area. See how that kind of leads into that. See how that does. And then this area, kind of more light. This area is not as light as the other, but we can definitely add it. There we go. Kind of add a thing there. This area, more of like a this. I don't know if this is gonna just come out like completely janky. It probably will, but that's fine. That's, you know, we're learning, like, once again. Like, we're learning, okay? That's all that matters. And no, color picking is not cheating. I don't think it is, anyway. Okay. Okay. I'm just, like, creating shapes here. So, more light down here, definitely. There's like a little sprig of light. And we have to add like highlights and stuff, so that's gonna be like a lot of fun. This area is dark. But this is a reddish hue. The guy's eyes I'm drawing, his name is Hugh. That's funny. Okay, so okay, so I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, like, at all. Ooh, there's like a white up here almost. Okay, so let's just I don't hate it. Okay. It's not awful. Why is there, like, on my screen or something, it's showing that there's a thing on my screen, and that's not on my screen? Like, is that just, like, on my... I don't know. There's, like, some kind of pixelation going on, but it's not on my screen. So, okay. So that looks pretty damn good. In my opinion. Anyway. Okay, so I don't know what to do next. Let's just add like some highlights and junk. So I'm gonna be like a little creative. I'm gonna do some pink. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. Just give me a minute. Some freckles? Like some pink freckles. That'd be cute, right? No, that's stupid. That's stupid, Jordan. Don't do that. So let's see. What's sketch wash? What's ooh, I like this brush. I always add a cross into my drawings, but I'm not going to do that this time. Let's see. Lips? There are no lips. Let's just draw some quick lips. Ooh, woo. We just... Aww, he's cute. Aww. That's stupid. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I hate it. Okay, shimmer. Ooh, what's this? Not shimmer. Why is it black light? Stupid. I think you have to know how to use it. I don't know. So... Ooh. 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 Fancy. So if you were to have like some like really like killer eyeshadow on. It's like poof. Wait, no, the other way. Oof. Very nice. Okay, so no, this needs to be on like the top level. Why is it like, why is there like a break in it? Like, oh, it's like anywhere I put it, there's a break in it. That's weird. I don't like that. Anyway, so we're just choosing. So some airbrush, just little airbrushes. I'm just gonna do my signature. That's usually what I put in my drawings, but it's more of like a like that. But yeah, let's get rid of it because whatever. I need to add like I know that there's like a highlighty kind of brush, but I can't find it. To kind of add like some highlight and some, let's see. Oh wait. What the heck? Let's go back to syrup. Just kind of add some cartoony highlights in there. I want to be better at realism, like I really do. Okay, so I think, you know what? I think if we got rid of, no, not that. If we got rid of these, I think it would be better looking. No. Put them back. Yeah. I just don't think they should be so light, you know? Maybe like a darker, like, oops. Airbrush. Why is it so dark? There we go. Like this, like... No, it should be... Where is it? Where'd it go? There. Okay, there we go. And kind of like just bring the opacity down a little. There we go. That's better. I think that looks better. It's just like not so jarring. Alright, so back to highlights and stuff. Water pen, what's this? Ooh. They put on like some war paint on him. Some, you know, going to a football game. I don't know. I think, you know what? I think this is as good as we're gonna get. I'm gonna screen cap this. Oops. Where? Why is this all fuzzy on the side now? Where did this come from? Where did that, like... Has that always been there? Am I just, like, losing my mind? Anyway. Okay, so I think this is as good as we're gonna get. I did this all by myself. No tracing, no nothing. It doesn't really look like Hugh Dancy's eyes. But I think it's pretty darn decent. Honestly, I spent over an hour on it, and I got I think I did a pretty decent job. I mean, for me, it's pretty good. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Should I do more of these? Should I do live streams of this and like kind of draw? And I'm gonna be doing like a lot more tutorials and like taking my time and like learning how to draw better. But I think that's pretty damn decent in my opinion. I think the other eye is actually better. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna end it on that. All right, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Make sure you like this video and click subscribe, please. I'm trying to get to 5,000 followers by May 1st, subscribers. And I also really appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much. I have a art Instagram and I also have a main Instagram. They're both linked down below. Also, all of the equipment I used, I linked down below. I have a iPad 10.5 inch Pro. I think it's the 2018 edition because I got it January of 2019. I'm gonna link that down below. I also use the first generation Apple Pencil because it is amazing and I love it. And yeah, so watch me improve. I want to be as good as like Haze Long and like all of those digital artists online eventually. So yeah, watch me improve. This is like my starting off. I should have started this series like a year ago when I was really, really, really bad, but this is definitely improving. I will say that. All right, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Y'all are awesome. Love y'all. Toodles.